What's happening, my beautiful people? My name is Mike LaBelle. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. I hope all of you are staying warm, you're staying healthy. There's a lot of positivity in your life. Today we're gonna discuss the squad because it's gotten unique, it's gotten unorthodox. We got players on players on players, and the energy is right. The squad is vibrant. It's been infused, and I'm excited to showcase some of that gameplay. No spoilers. If you enjoy the content, the daily grind, the daily uploads, the daily live stream. Yes, I moved to another apartment. No, it's not set up properly, but that's coming soon. Like the video, turn on some notifications, slap a bell, slap a bell, slap a bell, hit something. We're gonna discuss the squad, give you the tactics and the gameplay on your way out. Comment down below, what is your team looking like? I wanna know your weekend league squad. The comments are open. We have that discussion. I will also be rating quite a few of your teams. So if you want your squad rated, down below, blow it up.
What's up, my beautiful people? You know we equal, man. It's dirty. Hurry, gather round. Don't you worry, hold it down. This one's going through the town. Pass it around one, two, on the wall. Living life like it's Fifa, and I only came to bow.
Drum roll, please. On screen, you see the 4-2-2, but we're gonna play a 4-4-2 in game. And look at all the colorful foot items. We only have gold. Hugo Lloris, who I definitely enjoy using. Goalkeepers, extremely subjective. You might hate him, I might love him, or fall somewhere in between. That's pretty standard. We got the brand new Adama Traore. I just made a video discussing Adama. We got Vidic next to him. Highly recommend Vidic, especially if you saw the icon swaps. I put out a stamp of approval. If you're gonna knock out some of those, you're gonna have some tokens on deck. Vidic should be in the collective. Kimpembe's been impressive so far. Golovin, yes sir. He's actually been better than Atal off a first impression. I'd like to play some more games just so I can reconfirm. Those final 10 games of a weekend league often define the players and really define their worth for different levels if you're moving through tiers, because all players are able to be competitive in the early games of a weekend league, or it feels that way. Most players can be competitive. In the midfield, we got Marquinhos and we brought back Renato. Renato just seems to be one of those players I'm constantly buying and selling, rebuying and selling and rebuying again and then selling. And it's not because I dislike him, I just don't always know what the squad's gonna look like, and he's kind of particular where you have those Ligue 1 connections or you're going with a Portuguese type of hybrid like we have on screen. We also have the brand new OR. Big thumbs up. First impressions, been a killer. Been able to do a lot on the pitch, and he's very interesting going forward compared to his usual role where he'd be more of a box-to-box midfielder. Bernardo Silva, one of my favorite players this far this year, and he's never been my style of player. And I'm throwing out that disclaimer because there's going to be some of you watching who have never connected to Bernardo Silva in previous iterations. This year might be different. Both feet, got it. Pace, it's there. The turning, it's unbelievable. Jota, decent, but not at the same level as the João Felix or the Bernardo Silva or even the OR going forward, because those are my front four. And I'm providing that observation and that notification because he's still helpful. He still comes in at a very affordable price point compared to all of those guys. Actually, he's not that far off OR's price, and he has a position change, and I'm kind of hoping he gets better as the weekend goes. He hasn't been bad, but he hasn't been as nimble with the footwork. Off the bench, I've got too many options. Maradona loan, Mbappe loan, Anderson Talisca, who's still my most capped foot item in this year's installment. He's played the most games for the club. Bamba, big fan. Got at least a few weekends out of him, which made this SBC feel as if it's worth it. Alessandrini, everyone should have that flashback. And Saldi, Atal, Felipe Anderson's been solid too. Man, we just got untradables everywhere. Our entire bench is untradeable, plus a couple loans. The starting 11 is kind of a half and half. Today's player focus is OR because of all the foot freeze items that have been introduced. He might be the best value grab, not just from a statistical allocation, but also his price point, his nationality, his links, the need or the want or the desire in the Ligue 1 for a player like OR, and he has the FIFA history, the FIFA track record. I've been extremely impressed. So if you did this, congratulations. If you missed out on it, I think you missed out on someone who's gonna have a lot of value in FIFA that did not cost you an arm, a leg, a limb of any sort. These are the tactics. 4-4-2. We're going with the flat variation. I think it's fitting better for my gameplay compared to the 4-4-2 with the holding mids, but I have them both set up. We got balance, we got long ball. You could also run balance going forward offensively. Would not change anything for yours truly. You see the positioning where we're looking at Marquinhos and Renato, OR, Jota, João Felix, and Bernardo, and I kind of like Bernardo on the left side. He could go either way. I've always felt that people think you're going to cut inside if you have Bernardo Silva on the right side of the pitch. That his right foot was maybe lackluster, or he was missing something, or he wasn't giving giving you enough, and people could start to anticipate that he was going to cut back and get it on his more dominant or preferred foot with his left foot. And in this year's game in particular, you can beat up that near post, you can hit it across the body. I think it makes it harder to predict what Bernardo's going to do. And up to this point, he's been outperforming João Felix. Now, over the course of the entire weekend, I would be surprised if that continues, just because João Felix is a very special foot item. But I absolutely co-sign and rate Bernardo Silva. Instructions: stay back while attacking for all of these lovely gentlemen. I've got Jota on a balance. I've got Renato staying back, Marquinhos staying back, and also OR coming back on the defensive end. I think Jota might be a better leak out man, but I could be wrong at this point. But I definitely know that OR is better on the defensive side of things. And then we have no instructions on Bernardo Silva. Let him float and then get him behind for João Felix. If you have questions, drop those down below. But without further ado, enjoy this razzle dazzle. Limer and Ghostins as well to go with the Klostermanos, I don't know. That's risky. You're lucky. You're lucky. I was putting on a show, brother. Sorry, brother. Oh, that's gonna spin. Ah! I told you. I told you about Bernardo. Sorry, bud. Oof. That lunge. Come on, game. Beautiful. Stop. That's a pen. Thank you, OR. On the board. This game shifted. Hey. There it is. What the freak? Third game and you give me Pele. Wow. Nice. Shook him. Offsides. I hate that. I'd love to see that again. Can I get a replay? I don't know. That's not good. That's nice. We like that. You knew what you were doing. You executed on the plan. 44th minute. There it is. It just feels right. That is the icing on the cake. Damn. Ah, we smelt it. You dealt it. GG. Oh my god. Who the hell am I matching up against tonight? What a ball. Man, Bernardo. Wow. Yo, how good is Silva? This guy's rattled. We never stopped body feigning. Never. Absolutely never. Your favorite streamer does not have that. I promise you. Get out of the game.